Welcome back. Right now, many of you watching may be suffering from some form of chronic pain. It could be back, joint, muscle, neck pain. It could be headaches. Bottom line, chronic pain comes in a number of forms. So we wanted to know what strides are being made to help ease the pain. If you think chronic pain is nothing to worry about, think again.
It's horrible.
Robin Cherahosky has been suffering from chronic pain for years following a fall after undergoing knee replacement surgery in 2016.
When you're on the opioids, you're not really clear-headed all the time. You can't walk the treadmill. You can't go up the stairs. I have a 2-story house. I was always active with my kids and stuff, and then all of a sudden it just stopped.
According to the U.S. Pain Foundation, 50 million American adults live with chronic pain. Chronic pain is the leading cause of long-term disability in the U.S. At least 10% of all suicide cases in the United States involve someone with chronic pain. And $635 billion is spent each year nationally on chronic pain.
It's typically pain that persists after 3 to 6 months.
Dr. James Chu is with Pain Consultants of East Tennessee. He's been treating chronic pain and its variations for almost 2 decades.
We often see it in the low back and neck, often see it in other orthopedic issues, knees, shoulders. Sometimes it's nerve damage.
And while there is no cure for chronic pain, Dr. Chu notes that recent advancements are making a difference.
When I first started 17 years ago in pain, we were basically applying little Band-Aids to certain painful conditions, little steroid shots here, maybe some medications. But now, in the past several years, we're seeing a lot of research that have been percolating for 15 years or so, now just coming out to the forefront.
One of those procedures involves tiny wires, a receiver, and a generator, better known as a peripheral nerve stimulator.
That's where the nerve damage was. He ran it across this way and up, and so the transmitter's underneath. It's right here.
Basically, what the wires are doing is saying, hey, nerve, stop working, stop sending pain signals. This procedure may take 25 minutes to do, 3 little staples across the incision, and now she can wear that generator on top of that receiver.
A procedure, as we learn, that's not just limited to a certain part of the body.
You can actually do the same thing across the shoulder. You can also do it for certain low back conditions, other nerve damage to the foot and ankle. So there's a lot of applications for this. But I think those neuromodulation technologies are some of the most exciting that we've got right now.
And that's not just good news for those enduring long-term pain. It addresses other issues as well.
So now you've seen a major shift in the way doctors prescribe. We're seeing it here where there's a general reluctance and a real desire to not write opioids anymore. That have so many more tools in our hands to help with these painful conditions that are working better than, say, your standard steroid shots and opioids, that it has been really, really fun to see how well these novel procedures are oftentimes very quick, minimally invasive.
Welcome news for people like Robin.
I can do Dollywood, I can do the treadmill, I can do the staircase without problem. I don't feel pain in it at all.
It is amazing what they're able to do. Dr. Chu tells me as far as insurance, Medicare, more open to covering these new procedures, which is good because most patients are in that older age bracket.
Makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Great report.